Let f of x is equal to ax square plus 2bx plus c and g of x is equal to x square plus 2p square x plus 1. F of x is equal to 0 and g of x is equal to 0 have one common root alpha. A, B, C are in AP, p square not equal to 1. There are two options which talk about the value of alpha. There are two limits where the expression g of x is involved. So let's try the question. So we are given f of x is equal to ax square plus 2bx plus c and a, b, c are in AP, which means a plus c is equal to 2b. That means a minus 2b plus c equal to 0. By comparing equation 1 and equation 2, we understand x is equal to minus 1 is a root of f of x. We don't know whether this is going to be the common root. So roots of f of x are, one root is minus 1. Product of the roots is equal to c by a. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. If alpha is minus 1, beta is equal to minus c by a. So these are the roots. Now we are given that x square plus 2p square x plus 1. Let's write g of x. G of x is equal to x square plus 2p square x plus 1. This is our g of x. Let x equal to minus 1 be a common root. Then g of minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 2p square plus 1 is equal to 0. So if this is going to be a root, so we get 2p square is equal to 2, p square is equal to 1, but p square is not equal to 1. That is what is given in the question. That means the common root cannot be minus 1. Implies common root should be equal to minus c by a, and they've called alpha as a common root. Value of alpha is equal to minus c by a, so which is going to be option B. Now we have a little more being spoken about a limit. Let's see this part of it. Limit extending to minus a by c. 1 plus g of x, let's write it here. We are asked to find out limit extending to minus a by c, 1 plus g of x, the whole to the power of 1 by x plus a by c. 1 by x plus a by c. And we know that minus c by a is a root. G of x is equal to 0. Let us talk a little more about g of x. G of x is equal to 2x square plus 2p square x. X square plus 2p square x plus 1 is equal to 0. Product of the roots is equal to 1. So one root is, we've already decided alpha is one root. One root is minus c by a. So other root is going to be, product of the roots is equal to 1. So other root is going to be a by c. Minus a by c is the other root. So my g of x is nothing but x plus c by a into x plus a by c. Now let us go back and substitute in the place of g of x. Limit extending to minus a by c, 1 plus, in the place of g of x, we would substitute it as x plus c by a into x plus a by c, the whole power 1 by x plus a by c. When you substitute x equal to minus a by c, this becomes 0. So it becomes 1 power infinity form. Let us do some small adjustments. You should have in the power 1 by the reciprocal of this. So we already have x plus a by c. Let us put x plus c by a and multiply with the x plus c by a. And we know that this whole expression 1 plus x plus c by a into x plus a by c, the whole power 1 by this will tend to e. So we get limit extending to minus a by c, e to the power of x plus c by a. Now let us replace x is equal to minus a by c. So this becomes e power minus a by c plus c by a, which is nothing but e to the power of c square minus a square divided by ac. Let's have a look at the options. So option B is an answer, and option C and D are the same. Only difference we see is c square minus a square and a square minus c square, but we got the answer as e to the power of c square minus a square divided by ca. So the appropriate options are option B and option C.